Hello everyone, this is Fenrir Slycon, here to continue a game of Surviving Mars. And there's two people, and I like to thank them. The reason why our RC Commando wasn't working is we have this selected, so it's not deploying our drones. So if we go up here and deploy, there we go. Should be working, rescue those. I've also decided to build a battery here for the cold wave mostly. And we should be able to run our moisture vaporators at night. And the idea there is I want to start running the farm as soon as we have one extra person. And I did notice something kind of cool. With a vegan, they get a +2 every day you don't have ranches in your colony. And that's not capped, so they can go up to 100 very quickly. Alright, Coldwave should be fine. You got dusted already? Alright, let's go rescue you again. We'll bring our explorer in. Everything should be working except for our farms.
Research complete.
Patents is good. How's their population? 5 and 7, and we have a male coming up. That's good. Good. You're rescued. Okay, we're gonna bring him back down here where we originally had him, so he can work on flying this. It's kind of hard to see during the cold wave. Yeah, we're gonna miss that planetary. I did check. There is one planetary we do want to get, and it's for research using the drones. I think I just want to watch this so we don't lose you. We've rescued you enough today. Well, for this series, I should say. There we go. That's all done. Our explorer can go and get the anomalies on the other side. We'll bring you back where you're nice and safe. We could also use a few more metal storage. I'm going to just watch until we have one extra person free and turn the ranch on. Yeah, so this battery should work very well. Oh, cool. So the prefab, we can now order spires. They're kind of expensive, but it's very cool. We can order any of the spires and put them in. I don't know what we kind of want right now for them. The medical spire, maybe? We do have a very comfortable dome, and I'm just hoping... Alright, okay, we have our unemployed person. We'll turn you on. I think I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to babysit it a little bit, because I need to turn... It helps if the infirmary is kind of... If everything's on its own... Oops, I turned the farm off. Doesn't help if you do that. Okay, that looks fine. And we can just keep opening spots as we get more people. I may too take out this pond and put another little residence in here, as it's so, like, all the comfort's coming from the residency, so it doesn't really matter that this pond is in here, where they can go in here and get a penalty, but they're never going to go up in comfort. It's just to prevent them going down. Alright, you're back. You're there. You got dusted again. And we're actually almost done fully scanning too. Well, we'll wait until that's over. Will we? Okay. Send you over. Kind of should be watching this. Oh no. Look, guys. There's not a lot left. Oh, we have an idiot. A Martian born. You know. I'm sure they're reasonable enough not to board that wacky train. Look, we can't let you guys go and kill yourself. There's not enough left in our colony. It's doing that silly check. Kind. There we go. I am running one of the mods. Sorry. So the train creator, their mod creator, they came out with a kind of like hotfix mod, and I am running that. So that should help the trains run smoother. It's to kind of get any changes and fixes out to everyone, like without going through Paradox Interactive and waiting for them to do whatever they need to do. Okay. 5 and 7. Sanity's looking so-so, but we just got through a disaster. We should actually get a good amount of food coming in, too. I should also turn off the subsurface heater.
Sector scanned.
Whoa. Cyclone. Hit our camera just right. Yeah, so we don't need the battery during the when we don't have a cold wave, but during the cold wave it's actually quite nice. And we get to water's kind of tighter right now, so
Sector scanned.
especially when we run potatoes eventually. It can be a little scary.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Okay. Well, I could turn this on at night, but we're gonna end up turning it off during the dust storm. We could use a little more fuel, but it's better to be safe.
Research complete.
Cool. Let's check our research. This is the research I wanted. So it increases the comfort in your small domes, and it increases the resin's comfort. So this goes up either 10 or 15. So it goes up to 80, which is huge. All right. Turn off everything. And fuel refinery. There we go. Don't want to pay that maintenance, even though we have tons of metals. It looks like we have tons of metals, but we don't have really a good way to get more in the future for quite a while. So it's kind of like, this is all the metals we're going to get. We could trade, of course. But let's just conserve them for as long as we can.
Sector scanned.
The Moxie is the only thing I didn't, I forgot to turn off. So we'll deactivate all the shifts. Yeah, sanity's a little bit of a problem because we're having kind of like back to back. Because cold waves are so long that dust storms often come shortly afterwards.
Resources are low.
You say that, but I think water's actually fine. Basically have 58 hours. We have a renegade and they can steal a metal. That's fine. Yeah, we have plenty of water. We do want to make sure we turn everything back on right after the dust storm and not leave that lingering. Easy mistake to make, and then have everyone, you know, dehydrate no reason. Yeah, we definitely have extra, like one too many turbines, I think.
Sector scanned.
In fact, alright, that's over. We can turn everything back on. Solar panels too. I missed that one. If I catch one of them when they're about to be hit their maintenance, I might actually turn it off. And we can see how we balance power wise without a wind turbine. Particularly because we'd rather almost pay the polymer maintenance here for like 10 extra power. And we can kind of like rebalance our maintenance that way. Okay. Actually, I think I want to send you out and hit this planetary. We only have 2 drones left, but that's fine. And that should get us most of the way there. We can see.
Research complete.
Yes, perfect.
Anomaly analyzed.
All right, it takes a moment to update. Might even take a day. We'll see. It's at 70 currently. That's what it was at. Land with our drones. We'll see once the day ticks. All right, yeah, it's doing that check. Nope, still didn't do it. Yep, 15. So that's a huge upgrade. Likewise, these are pretty comfortable now too. So is our resident. So we should be having more children. Faster. And that's like the important part. Should have checked how many people we had. And with an older population, we might have even gone down. So that's I would even hit the farm one. Farm one's kind of insignificant. I think it's only like 5. But that goes from like 85 to 90. And from my experience, it feels a little exponential. So like the last little bit, it seems more important than just getting like above 50, like to 55,
Sector
or like
scanned.
55 to 60. Doesn't feel very noticeable compared to having very, very high comfort. That is a lot of concrete for polymers. You don't have to do the full 50. We could do like 10 polymers. That might be worth it. Huh. Let's go check. Who sent that trade? Yes, we do like 10. I think that might be worth it. It does take the fuel, but and my thought too is like, we in theory can get more polymers from asteroids, so trading polymers for the concrete doesn't feel so bad. So we got like basically 3 to 1, like a little extra.
Sector scanned.
Alright, that pretty much does it for concrete. We can also start running potatoes too. Our gender balance is pretty good, especially with another male coming up. Yeah, we don't need that. All of our rovers are good. We haven't hit any bad events. Everything's going very well. We've hit kind of a new comfort break, like threshold too, which is excellent. In fact,
Meteor in.
they haven't even. Ooh, where did that go? Oh, wait, hair dome. That's okay. We definitely have the polymers for it. They should still be going up in comfort. 90.
Research complete.
I actually didn't really care for that. Need to. Ooh, I say that, but we will grab the bioengineering, and I think we do patents too. Just as a catch-all. I don't think there's anything critical we are looking for. And all of our
Sector
neighbors want
scanned.
polymers. That's a little unusual, which it makes sense that India would trade out metals because that's one of their special buildings. But most of the rival colonies will not trade you metals. At least through like a trading pad. And it's my understanding it's to keep you from doing like importing metals and exporting like machine parts, which seems fine. Like a lot of industrial like nations work that way. They import like raw goods and then manufacture them and export like whatever good they needed like machinery and to create. I don't like. Yes, we've lost a few people. Okay, we have 2 males coming up to even our numbers. It is nice to see 2
Sector
children.
scanned.
Ooh, 2 more and we're done? 3 more? Nope, 2 more. That's another milestone for us.
Meteor shower incoming.
Alright, just don't hit our base and we'll go down that meteor shower. Nope. Yeah, we're still off on the I will say that's like one of the trickier things is just waiting for your population to inch its way up. We still have a lot of middle-aged people we need to get through.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, once we have more adults than middle age, we'll know we're good. Well, 20 souls for a little extra 5%, 5 additional comfort. So it looks like our grocer is occasionally being... Ooh, you need to... Let's go very slow. Oh gosh. I'm glad we didn't lose you. We've already lost a... Okay, you are going to not be automated while we have this meteor shower. So I don't lose another transport. Alright, looks to be over, right? Yep. Go on your way and get dusted, my friend. Yeah, so we're gonna try turning this wind turbine off. Cool.
Milestone achieved.
That's nice. Took 10 souls off of our research. Yep, I called it. Okay, you go rescue. Quickly come back. We don't lose you. Yeah, we're still very good power-wise during the day. Night's the real question. I think we should still be good. If not, we can easily turn things off. We're like perfectly balanced, huh? Does mean we could actually do without this wind turbine. The thing is, I don't think this one large wind turbine is enough to power us during a dust storm. That's like the real question. And that's like literally why the only really reason I feel like to have so we'll keep this one. Actually, wait, no. We'll turn it off and we'll test it, huh? If we needed to, we'll turn one of them on. But we'll use this as a test. We might need one more battery. Actually, it shouldn't matter. It mostly shouldn't matter. Oftentimes, it's a little funny during the dust storm because you have more things like factories and whatnot running during the day. Whoops. We'll have to wait. I hope. Sometimes this event gets broken, so... Okay, no, we are good at power. But like I was saying, you have a lot of factories that run during the day, and generally you have solar covering them. Well, that's not true during a dust storm when you have the wind turbines, where they're generating extra power and can't quite make it. But at night, they'll have a whole lot of extra power, and count on, the batteries will end up charging. Oh good, it didn't actually eat our rover this time. And we might be close enough that we can save it. Volcron really saps power, but yeah. Excellent. Oh, and we got more whole bunch of research. I will say the cover crops is actually gonna be important for our mystery. And I think, man, I don't even know what else we want. I think I'm gonna leave it here because then I can kind of think of what to go for. Yeah.
Resources are low.
I know at one time we were at 16, so our population is going up. Oh, we have one more worker. Machine parts is not great, but we did reduce our machine parts usage. We only have this one turbine now. We do have the money to actually go to Earth. So that's the other good news. I didn't turn these off. We'll turn all the shifts off as a stopgap. And the fuel refinery, so we don't actually, I should have turned that off sooner. Likewise for the Moxie. Oh no, what happened to our drones? Did you guys get hit by something? Oh, that stinks. That's actually a lot of our drones. Well, nonetheless, this is Furnace Lycon signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.